Am I going to burn my leg?
Yeah, if you don't know what we're talking about, if you've ever shot suppress anything, after you shoot, a handful of rounds in there, the suppressor gets hot. So what people are always asking is, if I use this holster and the suppressor is hanging off the end of my leg there, am I going to burn myself? Well, we, especially with our drop leg, designed it so that the way that it's mounted on there is focused on keeping that suppressor off of your leg. Now, if you're running around in shorts, you might because things happen. But the focus that we did for the hush holster and for the articulating drop leg is to make it so that it moves with your leg and always puts the suppressor as far away from your pants, your skin as possible. So will I get burned? With a hush holster, you really reduce your chances. Without the hush holster, probably.
And to add on to that, the drop leg reduces the chances to the maximum. If you have a belt mount, if you have a traditional Sparling QLS or whatever belt mount, or even the mid ride to an extent, if you have a hot suppressor and you kneel down in a very specific way, you could potentially burn yourself. If you have a belt mount that's very high and you let your hands drop to your sides, basically where all handguns mount normally is exactly where your hand would be, is where the suppressor would be. So that's why we really recommend lowering it a pretty significant amount with the mid ride or the drop leg.